An Omaha lawyer is now facing criminal charges of misconduct and violating the confidentiality of his client for work he did with the Knox County Board of Supervisors. Here's what we know. Tuesday, the Nebraska Supreme Court Council for Discipline filed disciplinary charges against Omaha lawyer David Begley, including violating the confidentiality of his client and misconduct. Documents say it started in March of 2025 when the Knox County Board of Supervisors appointed David Begley as special Knox County attorney to investigate possible breaches of courthouse security. Here's what we know now. Another lawyer, Eric Hagan, and Begley were assigned to assist with the investigation. Hagan was looking into the hiring practices of the Knox County Sheriff's Office. In October of 2025, Hagan presented a report to Begley stating the hiring of Knox County deputy sheriffs did not follow state law. In November, Begley shared those results with the Knox County Public Defender, telling them they should begin filing motions to dismiss cases because of the hiring violations. In December, Begley allegedly posted to a local Facebook page that the sheriff's office was in violation of the statute, and as a result, all criminals have a get-out-of-jail-free card. A day later, he posted on Facebook again, saying he planned to visit the Knox County Jail to let defendants know. Begley told our sister station in Omaha that he denies all wrongdoing and believes he will be exonerated, calling it a personal attack by the sheriff and Knox County Attorney's Office. He faces potential sanctions, which could include disbarment.